Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. Today I'm going to be planning in my dashboard planner, which I use for social media, for the week of June 21st through the 27th. So this is like the first full week of summer, and we're actually getting summer weather in the Pacific Northwest. And I just did a blackout spread in my catch-all planner, so I kind of have dark on my mind. So I have this one sheet of scrapbook paper. It's two-sided, didn't realize that. I believe I got it, it's American Crafts, so I'm pretty sure I got it out of the open stock scrapbook paper from Joann's at one point. Anyway, I just thought this really said summer nights to me. It could say storm, but with the lightning bugs, or we called them lightning bugs where I grew up, but lots of people call them fireflies. Anyway, it just said summer night to me. So I'm gonna replace the left side with this. And we're gonna do some fun extra stuff to it to jazz it up a little bit too. So I need this page, and then normally I would Frankenplan the page onto this one because my current week spread would be here, but currently I'm doing my test of the flip-flop spread. I will link this plan with me in the cards up above. I am loving it so far, except for one thing. I can't get in and write on these. So I think next time, if I do this regularly, I'm gonna flip and put my days of the week here and my stat boxes out here so I can get to them and write to them. Anyway, I digress. I don't need this sheet because I need to Frankenplan onto the back of this sheet. So I'm gonna pull this out and put it in my extra sheets pile, because you never know when you're gonna need one. And we'll pull this one out to Frankenplan against. Set this off to the side. I'm gonna grab my paper trimmer and cut this down. So this, like I said, let's get that off to the side. We won't need that till the end. This, I want to write, I think I want to write like my catch-all spread. I think I may want to write with dark pen on the light over here. So, oops, I got the wrong thing out too. I don't need my cutting mat yet. I need my paper trimmer. Okay, anyway, so I think I want to keep a lot of the sky, and my lists then will go kind of across here. So what I'm gonna do, I think I'll keep down to this, well, let's see. So if I just cut right to the bottom, yeah, I need a sheet, hang on. I got rid of that extra page too soon. So it's the last week in the month, so I have extra stuff, so I'm gonna want my to-do list to come down extra far. I need about 10 or 12. And that's gonna bring me through this and into the bugs. And I'm not really planning on putting much down here. So I'm thinking what I'll do is kind of chop it about at the bottom of this bug here, so that I have more space. I keep my list more up where the sky is. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's trim about, let's turn it this way. Trim about where, well actually, let's see. I'm gonna trim it vertically first, and here's why. That way I'll have a section that has an entire representation of the scene, you know what I mean? So, and I want this one where the grass starts a little lower than this side. After all of that explanation, let's go ahead, and so I need it to be 7 wide because it's got that extra little bit on it. It didn't quite cut all the way through. There we go. Okay, fuzzies, and save your scraps. Now I'm not going to throw away quite as much, so I want to cut, I want to keep the bugs, so we'll go about, I think about here. There we go. And then I need it to be 9, right? Yeah, just because it's so tall it looked funny. I need it to be 9 1/4. My little mark there. There we go. Okay. Grab my punch. here we go. This is what we're working with. I like it so far. Okay, so we need a June. So I pulled my clear Junes. I think a nice bold one, it will show up. So I'm gonna grab my cutting mat and, oops, straight edge, craft knife. I want a nice bold June. So maybe this one, that's a good one. Hi, Calcifer. Are you gonna come say hi to everybody? Nope, he's staying off camera. He's climbing in his bed. Okay, we're going right up in the corner with this like normal. There we go. Oh, that looks great. Okay, so I thought I would pair this with the Indigo sticker book. I've been wanting to use this sticker book and I just haven't been able to get it to work out. So I think this will be a good one. So I need a couple of action words for my 2 lists. So I have these. This is a little kind of gray though, so I think I need to go super, super dark. I'm just noticing this and I'm thinking that kind of might be good over here. Let's do that. I might be jumping around a lot this video, I'm not sure. Just want to bring, I like the dots, I feel like they kind of echo just a tiny bit the firefly kind of a thing. Okay, so let's grab my YouTube video sticker. Oh, I'm having trouble with stickers today. There we go. Okie dokie. And then what was I doing? Oh, I was looking for action words and stat boxes. So I like the really dark and I like the really light, and unfortunately they all say I'm important. Weekend plans, no. Plus these are clear. If I can, oh, here we go. Here we go. Important and remember. I like it. Okay, so let's grab those. And they're kind of that grayish, bluish. Okay, so let me grab that sheet one more time. And we'll use that for a kind of alignment. Important is going, let's do remember first. Remember is going right under June. Oh yes, that matches so well. I love it. And then we'll do important about even. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that's all I need this for. All right, so there's going to be my 2 to-do lists. Those are nice too. I like the contrast of the white though. So I think I want to use these super, super darks. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And of course there's only 6. And I need 7. And I don't like these to-do lists. The bullets are spread out too far. So let's mix in a few of these. I think that picks up too. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do these as my stat boxes. I guess I could use the white ones too instead. Let's look at, so these are the bullet points I picked. And obviously the really dark matches. I'm a little concerned about this light blue though. Maybe I will just intermingle them with these. That works too. That works. All right, getting there. So since I said I don't like the to-do list in this book, I don't like how spread out they are, I did find, so this is one of the Pen and Gear from Walmart sticker books. I have a bunch of these because they were so cheap I just couldn't pass it up. They're very functional. They don't have a lot of quotes and stuff. And I never use them because the stickers are just crazy shaped and usually crazy colored. Ooh. Well, what do you, okay, we're definitely using those as my 3 habit trackers. Those all say to do. If they said something different, I could, but what I got is totally fine. But in here, here we go. I was going to say, in here, there are to-do lists. So again, what I'm going to do is a little sticker surgery and combine. So I need two sets of 2 that match. And I'm thinking this, yeah, this blue and the super dark one maybe. Actually, there's 4 of those medium blues. I could just use those. Maybe I'll just do that. Okay, so straight edge and craft knife again. I'm gonna cut the tail off of 2 of these 4. So each of these has 6, which would give me 12. Which, like I said, for end of the month, actually, you know, I don't need that many for filming because I'm not gonna do 12 videos. But so there's just something about the symmetry that I think I would like. That gets a little bit lost, but I think it'll be okay. So then we're gonna marry right up against it. Oh my gosh, there's a neighbor kid outside screaming bloody murder. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Just not like mortally wounded or anything, that kind of screaming, but you know what I mean. I like that. Question is, how crooked are they? I feel like they're crooked. Not really. Okay, let's go back then and get those. I don't want to forget about the habit trackers. Here we go. Okay. So far, so good. I'm going to grab my super pointy tweezers, my eyelash extension tweezers, and go ahead and speed this up and put bullet points on here. So Friday's the day I need an extra bullet point, and I was just playing with the color combo. So, okay. Let's see. I did pull one other book in addition to my coffee book, and that was this new Simple Brights book that I just got. I used this a couple weeks ago in my mermaid spread because it's got all these words and things I could possibly use as a weekend banner in the dark blue. Here we go. More coffee, please. Make yourself proud. Start where you are. Make it work. I'm just thinking this really dark blue would be okay over here. Hustle now, play later. I think I like that one. I know the blue doesn't, the blue kind of matches those. So it'll be okay. It doesn't match the bullet points, but that's okay. Perfect for that. And that, I mean, honestly, is pretty much all I wanted out of here. I don't think these clear quotes are really going to show up on that. Coffee. And I'm not seeing any mostly blue. Oh, here we go. This life is so wonderful. I kind of don't want to lose much of the scene though, so, and I'm still like not even sure where I'm going to put my habit trackers, so, and this definitely looks crooked to me. This bottom one, I think probably it's cut just a tiny bit crooked, the one above it, and since I snugged them up together, there we go, it's making it look a little crooked. Okay, so I need to figure out where am I putting my habit trackers. I definitely, well, I was saying thinking I definitely wanted the darkest blue, but now I don't know. Because this blue matches pretty well. I want the dark ones. So let's grab these. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 across the bottom. one. I don't know. I don't know where to put these, you guys. But I think that's all I want out of this book. Is it okay if I could do 3 here and 1 quote here and then leave it pretty open? That's not something I do very often. So let's see, is there a paper quote? Make your dreams happen. That's got a nice feel for this kind of dreamscape. This is a very functional book as well. This is a combination. I combined the accessory pack with the value pack sticker book. That's why it looks like it's extra thick. It is. I'm kind of liking that dreamscape one. It just, when I saw it, I felt like it went with this spread. Okay, let's just do that. So okay. Temporary holding. There we go. So I'm going to put this on the right side of the page so that it's closer up to the punches. But before I do that, so I grabbed a couple of these Pentel Sparkle Pop pens because I wanted to do something. I wanted to add a little sparkle. So I'm just going to put this right anywhere where there's a firefly. I'm just going to put a little bit of this gold sparkle pen just to kind of make them pop a little bit more. So since this is a gel pen, it does need to dry. I don't think I'm going to use this one. It's blue, but it writes green. So here are my scraps. This one's from the grass. And I was thinking I could do almost like butterfly wings, you know, like firefly wings. But I don't want to mess it up. So a little bit is fine, but yeah, I don't think I want to do that. Like, my artistic ability is just not up to the task. So, okay. So I'm going to let this dry a minute. Now that these have had a chance to dry, let's go ahead and work on placement. So I think I'm just going to do kind of centered below each column. And I like how the little fireflies are kind of sticking out from underneath it. Make your dreams happen. And then, so just kind of centered. I think it's done. I have enough of the scene showing. I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how, oh, coffee cups. Oh my gosh. Gotta have coffee represented. So this is my coffee book. Not quite the right shades of blue and green there. That blue's kind of close. Let's put one of those on there. Coffee because adulting is hard. And then do I want anything here? I don't think I do. I think we're gonna just keep it simple. And I feel like I brought enough of the blue across. Not really any green, but the blue is represented. So, okay. So let me show you how to Frankenplan these into your planner. This is just the back of a piece of contact paper. You can use scrap paper. You can use wax paper. So I need this half of this week's spread. When I flip the page, I want it to be this. So I'm just going to go all the way around. I hope that pattern doesn't show through this paper. This is thin printer paper. I wasn't paying attention to what I had loaded in the printer. Okay, we're going to line up carefully around the punches so that there's no resistance to turning on the discs. There we go. And then this side I don't have to do anything with because I want that to be the back side. So, all right, can we see through? Not too bad. Not really. Plus I already wrote on that side. So let's put this in my planner. There we go. There is my fireflies, lightning bugs, summer night spread for the last full week in June. the 21st through 27th in my dashboard social media planner. I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to go ahead and take that beautiful piece of scrapbook paper that you have in your stash that you haven't figured out how to use and go ahead and use it in a spread. It's so super simple. If you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.